So I want to teach you something that will help you for the rest of your life, because we're just one culture right now. There are many in this United States, and there's many here even in your city. And if you sit there and go, ah, and you point your finger and you laugh at other people, guess what your brain does? Your brain goes like this, shrinky, dinky, dinky, and doesn't learn anything. If we laugh and point our fingers at people, we will never learn why they're different. Why does this mean so much to Julian? Because when Julian gets out on the dance floor, he feels the pride of his ancestors. He dances for those that cannot walk. Do you know that that's one thing that our people do? When we go out there, there's that little thing inside of our heart is, I gotta dance hard because there's people on this earth that cannot walk. So let me dance for them. Raise your hand if you think that's a beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing. Now, Julian, when he's not in this beautiful, and we don't say costume, this isn't a costume, this is regalia. Everyone say that word. Regalia. When he's not in this, he's usually in some basketball shorts. Because he loves basketball. Last year, he won a trophy as tall as me, and they came in third place. Well, what was first place? Up to the ceiling or what? That's pretty tall. It was a big one. So he loves basketball. He's married, he has 3 children, and something besides him making all of his own regalia, because he's an artisan, I think his mother might have helped him with the sewing, but all of this stuff and all of that up on the top of his head is eagle feathers. And only Native Americans can really possess the eagle feathers, so it's very special to us. And then you see something that looks like hair. Well, it is hair. Guess what? It's porcupine hair. And what we believe is, put your finger here, because when you go here, it kind of stops you from sort of judging it. We give another life to that animal. So he's giving life to the birds, he's giving life to the sheep, that's sheep wool. Is it sheep, right? And then it's the eagle. So he's giving life to all these animals again through his dance. But there's something that's a big secret about him. He's an actor. And he was in the movie called Revenant. Raise your hand if you saw that movie. Well, he was in it when they had a village scene, and he did some other parts in it, and his wife was in it, and so was his little boy. So we're really proud of him in Indian country to do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to let him dance. And when you see him, his style is called, it's a warrior's dance, a fancy warrior's dance. And some of you go, well, what does it mean to be a warrior? Well, if you're thinking of a modern day warrior, I want everyone to say policeman, fireman, someone in the Navy, in the Army, Marines, there's one more, Air Force. Those are warriors, and they're protecting our country. Well, a long time ago, these were the warriors that protected the family. And so when they thought that they would go out there, so, he's getting up his energy to get out there, where, like maybe someone in the Marines, they're always exercising like this. Well, they did it through their dance, and they got their strength up. So we're going to watch him, we're going to listen, and when he's done, before he leaves, and I know this is a little out of order, teachers, we're going to stand in the back so you can get a picture from here. We have Karen that'll do it unless you have a camera. And then we're going to take a picture with them, and then we're going to let him go. Are you ready to see him? Okay, so we're going to let that.